right now we got a lot of ambient, so we're getting something from the speaker.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the third baseman, number 25, Eric Williams.
'99, '98, '97, '96, '95, '94, '93, '92, '91, '90, '88, '87, '86, '85, '84, '83, '82, '81, '80, '79, '78, '76, '75, '74.
Okay, I hear you now. I hear you. I got you. Yeah. Okay, he's good.
73, 72, 71.
Nadie.
Come on, guys. Ain't no out. Come on.
Go basement.
That's how they pay me. Take a picture.
Yeah.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the catcher, number 13, Ty Burns.
Turn two, gentlemen. Turn two.
Boy, man.
We're getting both.
Picking up ambient sound and Charles.
Yeah.
Picking up something.
Yeah, it's still picking up something. Better.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the shortstop. Correction, the right fielder, number 8, Noah Bufford.
One four.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the shortstop, number 12, Cody Leaning.
Why is it not showing the run? It's not showing the run that came across.
Get it, go get it.
Your gun, bro. Your gun, bro.
Okay. It's not showing it. It was a. Okay, I see it now. Okay. All right. Now let me get this right. All right. So let me.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on for the Delta Devils. Heading to the bottom of the 4th. The new score is 4-1, Texas Southern.
So what I'm hearing is all of Suarez coming through my ear. Like I'm getting everything else in addition to what we got here too. I think that might be what it is. But I think I'm pretty.
It's not a hard program.
You know how to score. Now we do have a new pitcher.
New pitcher, 24. 24, new pitcher.
Now taking the mound for the Delta Devils is number 24, Kobe Ladd.
So how do I input a new pitcher?
That's a good question. Power run ass.
Yeah. Input. Let me get this real quick. A new pitcher.
Ball.
Up to bat for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 34, Sean Williams.
I got it.
You got
What
it.
number is it?
24.
Okay. It's still not showing it. Close window. Input picture
There
for
you
Kobe Ladd. Okay. So what we got?
It's 1-1. Cap.
1-1.
No, yeah, 1-1.
Looking strike. Ball.
1, 2, strike.
Looking strike.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Say it again. Oh! Hit by pitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I think it's better. Okay.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 22, Anthony Ruiz. Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 15, Christopher Chavez.
Alright, 1-5, low rap, low rap. Just need you on, baby. Just need you on. Base it, base it.
So that was an error on my center field on the throw in, correct?
No.
What
Yeah.
Okay.
They're making an advance to second.
Yeah.
Single in that error.
I got it.
To the center field off the catch though. You want to give it to the center field or the catcher?
Center field. Throw in. Catch should have caught it, but.
Yeah, this picking up everything. So it's supposed to be at home. Yeah, it's got to be. Now you ready? Now you ready? Here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Now you ready? Now you ready? I was looking for you.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The shortstop, number 5, Jonathan Trejo.
A nice little slide on him.
Charge!
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the designated hitter, number 35, Byron Robinson.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Base it, base it. Just need you on.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 9, Evan Joubert. Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the catcher, number 29, Miguel Morales.
Bring one in, 2-9.
Move around, move around. Way to watch, way to watch. Good eye, good eye. Now you ready, now you ready. Way to watch.
Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stone road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows.
And welcome into the Texas Southern Sports Network as we pick things up here in the top of the fifth inning. Texas Southern on top, 5-1 in this contest. We'll get you caught up on the particulars as Texas Southern bats have continued to do damage today against this Mississippi Valley State pitching. Justin Mays, great outing thus far for Texas Southern, has only given up one run, one earned on 3 hits. Texas Southern today scored 3 in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. 5-1 is where we are as Texas Southern trying to complete the sweep of the Itabena 9. The Delta Devils from Mississippi Valley State.
For Mississippi Valley, Hilsing.
So coming up to bat here in the top of the fifth, it will be Hilsig, Aoki, and Kendall Brookins for the Delta Devils. Texas Southern defense has done a great job of keeping the Delta Devils offense at bay.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the center fielder, number 2, Gabe Hilsing.
So Gabe Hilsing will dig in now here for Mississippi Valley.
3, let's go. You say 3, what you say? 3 up.
Evan Joubert, he'll play in on the apron over there at third,
Fire, baby, rockin' fire.
as that one is foul back. 0-1 coming into Gabe Hilsig. That one is lined into left field, and it will drop in for a base hit here for Gabe Hilsig. Hilsig continues his hot hitting here for the Delta Devils.
Hey, rolling up. Let's go, man.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Aoki.
So Tanner Aoki now will dig in here for the Delta Devils.
Turn 2, gentlemen, just turn 2.
Infield, a double play depth. Hit and run is on, and that one is lined into center field. Hulsick will go in head first, and that one skips to the backstop, and Aoki will go into second on the error from Sean Williams.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the left fielder, number 43, Kendall Brookins.
So Aoki moves up to second, single and throwing error. So it looks as though we have stoppage in play here as home plate umpire. It looks as though he called a balk on that, but they are checking to see if it was not a balk. And of course, that's going to bring out the Delta Devil head coach C.J. Bembry, because he wants an explanation on that. Runners on second and third here for the Delta Devils as they've trying to get something going here in the top of the fifth inning. Tanner Aoki stands out there on second. Gabe Hulsick on third. Here for the Delta Devils as that one is fouled off. Evens the count at 0-1, I should say. So here's the pitch. He offers it that one, and that one gets in for a strike. Kendall Brookins has had a pretty good series here for the Delta Devils. That one is just off the outside part of the plate. Runners in scoring position here for the Delta Devils, and that breaking pitch dances in the dirt for a ball.
Rockin' fire, baby, rockin' fire.
Justin Mays has looked pretty good out here on the mound today as that one is fouled off. And swing and a miss as that one gets in under the bat. So Brookins will go down here for the first out here in this inning. So now the dangerous Chris Soder now will dig in here for the Delta Devils. So Soder hit a tape measure shot yesterday. Big home run for the Delta Devils as he'll foul that one off.
I hit one.
Texas Southern comes into today's contest 4-1 in conference play. Bethune-Cookman a perfect 6-0, and that one is hit out into left field. Chavez will make the catch. He'll make the throw in, and great job as Chris Chavez holds the runner at third.
Next.
So F7 if you're scoring at home.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the designated hitter, number 3, Tom Early.
So Tom Early now digs in here for the Delta Devils. Tom Early today, 0 for 1. As that pitch gets in for a strike. Aoki, nice lead out there at second as that one. Ball on the outside corner. 2 outs here in the inning. Texas Southern on top 5-1 in this contest on another sun splash. Beautiful day here at Reckling Field here at McGregor Park. here at McGregor Park. As that one goes in for a ball. Here's the pitch. That one finds the outside corner. Looking strike. So 2-2 is your pitch coming in here to Tom Early. Smack back up the middle. Nice play in the hole. Nice play out there. Making the play for the 4-3 putout was Derek Gibson. Derek Gibson showing some range. So the Delta Devils, they leave 2 on, 2 hits. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Texas Southern 5, Mississippi Valley State 1. We'll be back here on the Texas Southern Sports Network.
No runs on 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on for the Delta Devils. Heading to the bottom of the 5th, score remains 5-1, Texas Southern. Coming up for the Tigers, Kabasa, Gibson, Williams.
New pitcher.
Taking the mound for Mississippi Valley now is number 31, Camden Farmer.
Welcome back in here to Texas Southern Sports Network. 5-1 is your score. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. New pitcher coming in here for the Delta Devils is Camden Farmer. Camden Farmer, he saw action in game 1 of this 3-game series against Texas Southern. He pitched an inning and a third, gave up 2 hits, 3 earned, walked 1, struck out 1.
Number 38, Erwin Kabasa.
So welcome back here at Nagel Field, here at McGregor Park. That one, Kabasa now will dig in here for, Erwin Kabasa will dig in here for Texas Southern. Kabasa chops that one down the first base line. It'll go foul. Kabasa today, 354 hitter. 0 for 1 today. He's manning the bag over there at first base. And that one off the outside corner for a ball. That one up and in for another ball. Here's the pitch coming in. That one chopped down the third base line. It'll go foul. Texas Southern scored 16 on Friday. Put up another 11 on yesterday as that one is chopped down to third base. Eric Williams will make the throw over to Soder for the 5-3 putout.
Coming up the bat for the Tigers, the second baseman, number 10, Derek Gibson.
So the Texas Southern bats continuing to do damage here at Nagel Field, as they've put up 27 runs over the first 2 days and another 5 here today. So Derek Gibson now will dig in here for the Tigers as that one is wrapped down the right field line. It will get fair. That one will roll down there in the right field corner, and Gibson will get in with a double for Texas Southern as he found a fastball to his liking from Camden Farmer. Got the bat head out in front of that one and wrapped it into right field.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 34, Sean Williams.
So Sean Williams now will dig in.
Base hit, baby, base hit. Little wrap, little wrap.
As Williams first pitch swinging, and that curveball gets in for a strike. So they will call a balk there on Camden Farmer. That will immediately bring out Coach Bembry. And so he will have a conversation over there with third base umpire as Gibson will move over to third on the balk.
It's just dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it blue, red, man, then you get to one side and you like messed up the other side.
Well.
So here's the pitch coming into Williams as the Valley defense now will come in and they'll play around the apron to prevent this run from trying to come in here. 0-2 pitch coming into Sean Williams. Williams will take a look at that one just off outside corner. Valley dugout wanted that one. Williams went 2 for 5 on Friday with a couple of RBIs. 0 for 4 day yesterday. Scored a run on yesterday for Texas Southern. Big RBI opportunity here for Williams as he pops that one up. It's going down the left field line. And that one will go foul. And that one gets in for a strike as Williams goes down looking.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 22, Anthony Ruiz.
All right, Double Deuce, what you say? What you say? Base hit, baby, base hit.
So now we go back to the top of the lineup as Ruiz now.
Look at all the way in, baby, all the way in.
As Ruiz now will come in here for Texas Southern. Here's the pitch coming in. That one wrapped over and gets past Aoki, gets out in the right field. So Gibson will come in to score for another run here for Texas Southern.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 15, Christopher Chavez.
As that pitch gets in for a ball here, as Texas Southern now leads 6-1. As Anthony Ruiz singles sharply into right field to bring in Derek Gibson. And that pitch down and in for another ball.
Ryan, unexpected error. The screen froze.
That one gets across for a strike.
Yeah. I hit close one, did one close out. He said close out, I started up. He said close it out, he started back up.
As that one is fouled off.
Yeah, text charge your password. Started back up. Yeah.
And that one's fouled off.
Ball. Sean Williams struck out. Struck out looking. And then single.
So Chavez looking for something here on this 3-2 pitch. Ruiz not being held over there. He'll take off. And that one will be a base on ball as Chavez is able to coax the walk.
Coming up the bat for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 5, Jonathan Trejo.
So runners now on first and second in the form of Chavez and Ruiz here for Jonathan Trejo. 6-1 is your score. 2 outs here in the inning, here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Wind blowing hard out to left center field out there. Wind blowing towards the U of H campus if you're familiar here with Nagel Field. Here in McGregor Park is that one. Ball 1. Pitch, that one is off the corner.
It's important when you hit home plate to pay your respect. Because after all, it's go-giving.
So Coach Bamber, he'll go out and take a look. Talk to his pitcher, Camden Farmer. Take a look around the Southwestern Athletic Conference today. Some scores. Florida A&M and UAPB knotted up at 5. That game is in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackson State on top of Prairie View 7-1. That game is in the bottom of the 4th. Alabama State on top of Southern 3-1. That game is in the bottom of the 5th inning. Grambling on top of Alabama A&M 6-1. Grambling trying to sweep the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Jackson State and Prairie View, that series is knotted up at 1-1, and Alabama State and Southern, that series is knotted up at 1-1, as well as the series between the Golden Lions and Florida A&M Rattlers. Trejo takes a look at that one just off the outside corner. 3 balls, no strikes coming in to Jonathan Trejo. Ruiz stands out there at second. Chavez at first. McGregor Park winds now shift. Blowing back out to right field now. That one is chop foul.
Everybody clap your hands.
One of the things about knowing the nuances of this ballpark, from inning to inning, you don't know what might happen with regards to the wind. Evan Jubert went deep earlier in this ball game, as that one is off the outside corner for another ball. So Trejo is able to coax the walk out of Farmer. So now the dangerous one, Byron Robinson.
Coming up the bat for the Tigers.
Will dig in
the
here for
designated hitter,
Texas
number
Southern.
35, Byron Robinson.
And Robinson had a tremendous series. He comes into this one batting .397 Went 3 for 5 on Friday. That one gets in for a strike. Was a perfect 4 for 4 on yesterday. Here's the pitch coming in. That one off the outside part of the plate. Counting was at 1-1. Here's the pitch. That one is fouled off. So Robinson trying to find something to his liking here. Here's the pitch. That one hit into right center field. And the catch will be made out there by Brookins, the left fielder. So Texas Southern leaves the bases stranded with TSU Tigers. We move now to the 7th inning. Texas Southern on the top, 6-1 here on the Texas Southern Sports Network.
One run on 2 hits, no errors, 3 left on for the Tigers. Heading to the top of the 6th, Texas Southern extends the lead. They now lead 6-1. Coming up for the Delta Devils, Williams, Burns, Bufford.
Welcome back here to the Texas Southern Sports Network. Texas Southern played a run back in the prior inning. 6-1 is your score. Texas Southern 6 runs on 8 hits and an error. Mississippi Valley 1 run on 5 hits and 2 errors. It will be Williams, Burns, and Buford here in this 7th inning. Here's a pitch coming in. And that one gets in for a strike, evens up the count at 1-1. Williams looking for a base hit. That one a little bit low and inside. Williams 0 for 4 on Friday, 1 for 4 yesterday against the Texas Southern pitching as he fouls that one off. So count evens at 2-2. Justin Mays, a pretty good outing today. TSU Sunday pitcher, 65 pitches thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. That one skips a little low. Count runs to 3-2. Here's the pitch coming in. That one smacked out to center field. Sean Williams will camp under it. He'll shield his eyes and make the catch out there in center field. F8 if you're scoring at home.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the catcher, number 13, Ty Burns.
So Ty Burns now will dig in here for the Delta Devils. Ty Burns 0 for 2 today at the plate. He's catching today for Mississippi Valley. Burns comes into today batting .211 on the season as he takes a look at ball one. Burns 6'4", 215 from Tulare, California. And that one is fouled off.
Well, there's another one. Look at this.
So count evens at 1-1. That pitch just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike coming in here to Ty Burns. Here's a pitch coming in. That one catches the inside corner as Burns looks at that one. 2-2 pitch coming in here to Ty Burns. 6-1 if you're just joining us. TSU looking for the sweep today, and that one, nice pitch coming in from Justin Mays as Burns will go down swinging. So 2 outs now in the inning. Noah Buford now will dig in here for the Delta Devils.
Number 8, Noah Buford.
Buford getting a start today here for the Delta Devils as that one is foul straight back.
Oh, there it goes again.
Came in yesterday in a pitch hit appearance. Young man is a 6-foot junior from Birmingham, Alabama. They'll take a look at that one for a ball. Count goes to 1-1. You're on Buford. TSU outfielder playing straight up here with 2 outs. That one catches the corner for a strike. 1-2 pitch coming in here. Here's the pitch. That one up a little high. So Deuces Wild on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes here with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. It's been a brisk game. Justin Mays has been very efficient out there on the mound. Pitch 76 coming in, and that one is fouled right back into the glove of Miguel Morales. Buford will go down via the strike. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody was able to make it on base. Coming up for the homestanding TSU Tigers, it will be Evan Jubert, Miguel Morales, and Erwin Kabasa when we come back here on the Texas Southern Sports Network.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on for the Delta Devils. Heading to the bottom of the 6th, score remains 6-1, Texas Southern.
Bottom 6, 7.
That's what I was asking.
Oh. What picture is that? What number is that picture? That's on the mound.
I'm completely positive. I think this time around I am gonna do it.
44. 44.
I'll make it through. The
taking the mound now for the Delta Devils is number 44, Daniel Scott.
Welcome back into the Texas Southern Sports Network. New pitcher coming in for the Delta Devils is Daniel Scott, 3.86 ERA, 1-0 on the season. This will be his 6th appearance here for the Delta Devils here on the mound.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 9, Evan Joubert.
Scott has seen action in each of the 3 days now, as he'll start things off with a strike. Pitched a third of an inning back on Friday. Pitched 1 inning yesterday against Texas Southern. 6'1", 210-pounder from Newport Richey, Florida. And that one dances in the dirt. Evens the count at 1-1. Evan Joubert went deep earlier in this contest. A shot over the left field wall, as that one gets in for a strike.
Gotta be good, baby. Gotta be good.
Joubert went 1 for 5 on Friday, 2 for 4 yesterday with an RBI, and he'll go down swinging on that one. Good pitch coming in from Scott for the first out of the inning.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the catcher, number 29, Miguel Morales.
So Miguel Morales now digs in here for TSU. The very dangerous Miguel Morales, leading hitter in the SWAC, one of the leading hitters in the nation, coming into today's contest. Morales 1 for 3 today. Batting average now sits at a robust 480. That one in the dirt. Count evens at 1-1. That pitch gets across for a strike.
Now you ready? Now you ready?
That one is chopped foul.
I went over it. It went over.
That one in the dirt. Another ball here on Morales. Count goes full here on Morales. That one's fouled off. Miguel Morales, 2 for 3 against the Delta Devils on Friday with a couple of RBIs. Went 2 for 5 yesterday, as he's able to coax the walk from Daniel Scott. Oh, check that. Looked as though he got hit down on the foot there. So Morales
Coming up to
hit
bat
by
for the
pitch on that
Tigers,
one.
the first baseman, number 38, Erwin Kabasa.
Erwin Kabasa now digs in here for the Tigers.
Low hit, base hit.
Kabasa looking for something he can drive as he'll take a look at that first pitch. In for a ball. Kabasa comes in, batting .279, redshirt junior from Deltona, Florida.
Good eye, good eye.
Young man, 6'2", 220. Getting his first action in here in this series against the Delta Devils. That one is absolutely creamed, and that'll be a home run for Kabasa. Kabasa with a 2-run shot for the Texas Southern Tigers. And that one was a no-doubter. No help from the Nagelfield Winds as Texas Southern extends the lead to 8-1. That was gone from jump. And Coach C.J. Bembry, he's going to go to the bullpen, and he's going to look for another arm here for the Delta Devils. We'll take a quick timeout. Texas Southern on top, 8-1 here on the Texas Southern Sports Network.
I'm all shook up. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine. When I'm near the girl that I love best, my heart beats so it scares me to death. When she touch my hand on the chill I got, her lips are like a volcano. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love.
10?
I'm all shook up. My tongue gets tied when I try to speak.
Now taking the mound for the Delta Devils is number 10, Johnny Escobales Jr.
I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
He pitched on Friday. I remember seeing him on Friday.
Dang, got it. Is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Yeah, because I called his name.
Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into
Maybe he
a
hit
burning
yesterday.
ring of fire. I went down,
Okay,
down,
he hit yesterday. That's why I knew I'd seen him.
and it burns,
Okay, he
burns,
did.
burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
So welcome back here to the Texas Southern Sports Network as Johnny Escobales Jr. He's a dual threat guy. Got in yesterday where he hit for Mississippi Valley State. Comes in today, comes in on the mound. He's a freshman from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. 5'9", 170-pound pitcher. Last saw action on the mound against the Privateers of New Orleans. As he starts Derek Gibson off with a strike. Pitched an inning and a third, gave up 5 earned back in his last appearance on the mound here for Mississippi Valley State. Young man drops down a little bit. He'll drop that one in for a strike. That one off the corner for a ball. So full count coming in here to to Derek Gibson, I should say, as that one is fouled off. So Derek Gibson today, 1 for 3 for Texas Southern, as he got the start today out there at second base. And he will wrap that one into right field. Nice base hit for Gibson. So Derek Gibson now on base here for the TSU Tigers, and Sean Williams now
Coming up to bat for the
will
Tigers.
come to bat.
The center fielder, number 34,
TSU.
Sean Williams.
Sean Williams, 0 for 2 today at the plate. He'll foul that one back. One out here in the inning. 8-1 is your score. That one is foul back. Erwin Kabasa went deep in this one. It was a 2-run shot to extend the lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. So 0-2 pitch coming in here to Sean Williams. Not much of a lead down there, but Gibson does take off. And he will go in with a stolen base as Sean Williams goes down swinging.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 22, Anthony Ruiz.
So Anthony Ruiz is up to bat here for Texas Southern. For Kabasa, and then he singles. Yeah, Miguel came in with the home run. I think that's the issue. Yeah, well, yeah, because I think it refreshed and I had to go back to it. So Gibson.
You need to go to Kabasa and pick Kabasa in and bring Miguel home.
Okay. I think it went back because I had put that in already. So Gibson is 1B. Gibson is 1B. All right, and Sean Williams is KS.
Derek Gibson is still. He just walked. All right, 3-3. 33 checked in for 15.
Pinch hitter for the Tigers, number 33, Michael Moises.
So Anthony Ruiz able to coax the walk here from the Valley pitcher. So Derek Gibson will stand out there at second. Anthony Ruiz at first, and your new batter in the ball game, pitch hitting, is Marco Moises. Moises wraps that one down the right field line. Gibson will motor around to score, and Moises will get in with a sliding double. Great base hit for Marco Moises.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 5, Jonathan Trejo.
Put him at third. Ain't go to third.
Now you ready?
Give him two doubles.
What you say, Ty? What you say? Little rat, baby. Little rat. Base it. Base it. Good eye. Good eye.
So Trejo at bat here for Texas Southern. So Trejo will look at that one. In for a ball. 2-1 coming in to Jonathan Trejo. And that pitch is off the corner. 3-1 now here to Trejo. Anthony Ruiz stands on third. Marco Mueces out there at second as he doubled in Derek Gibson. That one, chopper out to short. Throw across, and they will get the final out. So 6-3 on that putout. We move to the bottom of the seventh inning. Texas Southern on top, 9-1. We'll be back here on Texas Southern Sports Network.
Three runs on 3 hits, no errors, 2 left on for the Tigers. Heading to the top of the seventh, Texas Southern extends the lead. They now lead 9-1. Coming up for Mississippi Valley, Leeming, Pilsing, and Aoki. Now taking the mound for the Tigers is number 25, Mikael Mason.
So welcome back in here to the Texas Southern Sports Network. Texas Southern on top. 3 runs on 3 hits, 9-1 now. As the new left fielder coming in for Texas Southern is Marco Mueces. He comes in for Christopher Chavez, and Justin Mays will give way to Michael Mason here for TSU.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the shortstop, number 12, Cody Leeming.
So Cody Lemming now will dig in here for the Delta Devils. As Michael Mason starts him off with a strike. Michael Mason coming in relief here of Justin Mays. As that one is hit out into center field, Sean Williams will go back. The Winds will hold it up out there, and he'll make the play out there on the warning track. Excellent. As he gets the first out here for Texas Southern here in this inning.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the center fielder, number 2, Gabe Hilsing.
Bring it up.
So Gabe Hilsig in here, digging in. 2 balls and no strikes coming into Hilsig. Here's a pitch coming in, and that one is slapped into left field. It'll get down, and Hulsig will make the turn, and he'll go into second base standing up. So double there for Gabe Hulsig for the Delta Devils.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Aoki.
So Tanner Aoki now will dig in here for Mississippi Valley. Aoki today 1 for 3 for the Delta Devils. Tanner Aoki had a 2 for 5 day on Friday. Went 1 for 3 yesterday as that one is hit out in left field, giving chase, and it will fall in between Schubert and Marco Mueces. So that'll be a single there for Tanner Aoki. Gabe Hulsig will move up to third on the little flare out in the left field.
Coming up to bat
runners
for
on the
Delta
corners.
Devils, the left
Here for
fielder,
the Delta
number
Devils.
43, Kendall Brookins.
One out here in the inning. Here's the pitch to Brookins. Brookins takes a look at that for strike one. Kendall Brookins, 354 hitter, senior out of Chicago. RBI opportunity standing in front of him here. And that one is off the plate for a ball. Brookins has had a gaudy series here for the Delta Devils. Had 4 hits back on Friday because they'll chase Aoki back. 3 hits on yesterday.
The next thing to do is to tell the base runner everything he should already know.
Get you a 2-ball, Kel. Let's go, babe.
So he's 7 for 14 here in this series thus far, batting .500. As that one will be low for a ball. Bottom of the 7th, 9-1. Texas Southern on top of Mississippi Valley in this rubber game here of the 3-game set. Here's a pitch. That one skips in for another ball. Three balls, 1 strike coming in to Kendall Brookins. That one catches the corner for a strike. 3-2 pitch coming in here to Kendall Brookins. Aoki not much of a lead over there. Here's Brookins will fire over and chase him in. TSU infield, double play depth. There's a pitch coming into Brookins. That one skips in the dirt. So now the bases are full of Delta Devils.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the first baseman, number 99, Chris Sodor.
So Chris Soder will now dig in here for Mississippi Valley. Sodor will look at that one up and away for ball 1. That one is a swinging strike. Nice pitch that time. Coming in from Mason. So they're 255 hitter. Went 1 for 2. Scored 3 times back on Friday as that one is a swing and a miss. Went 1 for 3 yesterday for Mississippi Valley. Of course, had that big home run That no doubter went over the left center field fence. Here's the pitch. Doesn't offer at that one as that one's off the outside corner. 2-2 pitch coming in here to Chris Sodur. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Mason got him chasing on that one. So now two outs here in the inning. As Tom Early will dig in here for the Delta Devils.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the designated hitter, number 3, Tom Early.
That one up and away. So Mason starts early off with a ball. Tom Early got the start yesterday for Mississippi Valley behind the plate, went 1 for 4. Came in a pitch hit appearance back on Friday, went 1 for 1. That one fouled over there down the third base line. Keep your head on a swivel over there. It's a 1-2 pitch coming in here to Tom Early. Michael Mason trying to get Texas Southern out of this bases loaded jam here. Here's the pitch coming in. Chopper gets in over the glove of Kabasa. In comes 1, in comes 2. And that ball will get to the backstop as it was a single for Tom Early, and Early will advance to second. Or will he advance to second? They'll cut him down out there at second, but the 2 runs do come in for Mississippi Valley. 9-3 is your score.
On 3 hits, no errors, 1 left on for the Delta Devils. Heading to the bottom of the 7th, the new score is Texas Southern 9, Mississippi Valley 3. Now taking the mound for Mississippi Valley is number 15, Gage Deutsch.
Welcome back here on the Texas Southern Sports Network as we move now.
Coming up for the Tigers,
bottom of the 7th inning.
The designated hitter, number 35, Byron Robinson.
Byron Robinson now.
At bat here for Texas Southern.
Yes.
So we'll take a look at ball one.
Single, 2 came in, and then he was thrown out at second trying to advance. 1B. He got thrown out at second trying to advance, but 2 runs came in. Yeah.
So Robinson digging in here for the Tigers. Here's the pitch. That one gets in for a strike.
1B plus 4. Catcher. Okay. All right.
So Robinson swinging. 0-2 pitch coming in. And that one hits him. So Robinson will have to make a trip to the ice tub as he catches one there in the ribs. So Robinson will make it to first base on the hit by pitch.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 9, Evan Joubert.
It's 9-3 and the bottom of the 7th. You might have to go back and do it. Okay. Do it on the screen where you got them coming in at.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back and edit it.
It's say 9-3 now.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But on here, we still on Valley's batting, but it's TSU batting right now.
Okay, so y'all need one more out.
Yeah. So do we just put 2-4 on Tom Lee instead of 1B? Let's put 2-4. Take the 1B out. He's on first. We got him on. We got him on first base right now.
He got thrown out, right?
Yes.
No, so for him it's 1B and then space 2.
Hell, you could say that 10,000 times and it still wouldn't be enough. It fires me up, man. I love it. Say it one more time. Shake it back! Does that feel good? Yeah, it rhymes. They're both verbs. Awesome.
It's not letting us quit out.
Nah, so go back and get it.
Okay.
Keep on it, all the way in, baby, all the way in.
2-4.
All right, watch the jump.
Yeah.
Llegó el cambumbo.
He got hit by a pitch.
El cambumbo a las balas sin rumbo. Para los que se pican cada vez que zumbo.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the catcher, number 29, Miguel Morales.
Pegó caldo.
Base hit, babe, base hit. Low rap, low rap.
Yeah, Morales. Okay, we good now.
So welcome back in here to live action. Byron Robinson standing out there on second. Miguel Morales at the plate here for Texas Southern. Morales will take a look at ball one. The pitch is a ball. Pitcher of record in the game now for Mississippi Valley is Gabe Dutch. And that one's a swing and a miss.
Look it all the way in, baby. Look it all the way in.
First 2 and put him in. The first 2 battles. Line, you gotta put the pitch in for them.
Yes, ma'am.
So here's the pitch.
Wait a while, wait a while.
That Going off the corner of the plate. There's Miguel Morales. Looking for something he can drive here with a pitch count 3-1 coming in on Morales. That one is fouled off.
3-2.
So 3-2 pitch coming in here on Morales. Swing and a miss, and Morales goes down swinging. So Erwin Kabasa now will come up here for Texas Southern as he went deep.
Coming up to bat for the
His last
Tigers.
at bat here for
The
Texas
first
Southern.
baseman, number 38, Erwin Kabasa.
Got a no-doubter. Back in the previous inning, 9-3 is your score. Byron Robinson stands out there on second. Wind freshens up out there now. As that one is hit deep.
That's gone too.
Brookins will go back, and Brookins will make the play back there on the warning track. So Erwin Kabasa gives that one a ride, but he'll fly out to end the inning.
So go back.
9-3 is your score. We move to the top of the eighth. Texas Southern on top of the Mississippi Valley.
No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on for the Tigers. Heading to the top of the eighth, score remains 9-3, Texas Southern.
Pitch of 4.
Taking the mound now for the Texas Southern is number 4, Kiwan Brazil.
Welcome back in here on the Texas Southern Sports Network. There's a new pitcher coming in for Texas Southern Tigers. It's Kiwan Brazil. Brazil coming in relief of Michael Mason. Kiwan Brazil, 5'10", 185-pound pitcher from Charlotte, North Carolina.
The third baseman, number 25, Eric Williams.
Last saw action against Texas A&M Victoria midweek game where he went 4 1/3 in that start. Gave up 4 hits on 3 earned, struck out 3 in that one. So he'll be facing Eric Williams here for the Delta Devils. That one gets in for a strike.
Yeah.
That pitch gets across for a strike. So 1-2 pitch coming in here to Eric Williams. That one hit out into right center field. It will get down. Williams gets over there, does a great job. Great defensive play limiting Williams to a single on that one. So Eric Williams singles out to center field.
The catcher, number 13, Ty Burns.
So Ty Burns now will dig in here for the Delta Devils with Eric Williams on first. Top of the eighth. So Brazil is out there hurling for Texas Southern. Here's a pitch coming in, and that one is off speed outside for a ball. Count evens at 1-1 here on Ty Burns. Ty Burns 0 for 3 today for the Delta Devils. That one is fouled off.
Warning, warning, warning.
So 1 ball and 2 strikes coming in here to Ty Burns. Not much of a lead over there from Williams. So Kabasa will hold him on over there. Here's a pitch coming in, and that one, fastball off the outside corner for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ty Burns. Eric Williams led this inning off. The base hit out into center field. And that one is off the outside corner. Count runs to 3-2 now here on Ty Burns. That pitch gets in for a strike. Good pitch. Fastball on the inside part of the plate. And Ty Burns goes down looking.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the right fielder, number 8, Noah.
So Noah Buffer now will dig in here for the Delta Devils. Buffer 2 for 3 today. He's been able to reach base for Mississippi Valley. Brazil will hurl that one in, and that one's off the outside corner for a ball. Take a look at some scores from around the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Florida A&M on top of UAPB 11-5. That game is in the top of the ninth. Jackson State has put up 2 touchdowns and a couple of extra points against Prairie View, 14-1. Bama State on top of Southern, 4-1. That's in the bottom of the 8th. And Grambling has completed the 3-game sweep of Alabama A&M, 13-3. So 2-1 is the count coming in here on Buffer. Swing and a miss. So 2 balls and 2 strikes coming in here on Noah Buffer. Texas Southern came into today's contest 4-1 in the conferences. That one's fouled off. They are chasing the red-hot Bethune-Cookman Wildcats. As the Wildcats earlier today, they completed their 3-game sweep of Alcorn, knocking them off 12-2 today. Brazil will chase Williams back over there at first. Now looks as though Juan Brazil stepped off the mound. Texas Southern training staff coming out there to take a look at him here. A very good chance he might be dealing with a blister. So it looks as though Texas Southern, they'll make the call to the bullpen here as Brazil looked to the dugout and let Coach Eli Gallego know that he was having issues gripping the ball. We'll take a timeout. The count right now on Bufford is 2-2. We'll be back here on the Texas Southern Sports Network. So welcome back in here on the Texas Southern Sports Network as Brazil will stay out there as the training staff kind of took a look at him out there and he's going to tough it out through this hitter here in Bufford that's up here. So here's the pitch. That one just off the outside corner as Brazil wanted that one. Count goes to 3-2 now here on Bufford. One out here in the inning. Eric Williams stands on first here for the Delta Devils. Swing and a miss. Nice fastball that time from Brazil to get Bufford going down swinging.
Coming up the bat
So two outs now in the inning as Cody Lemming now will dig in here for Cody Lemming will dig in here for the Delta Devils.
Number 12, Cody Lemming.
So Lemming, he's had a really good series for the Delta Devils, 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs on Friday. Won a perfect 4 for 4 on yesterday with another RBI as he takes a look at that one for strike one. So that one is hit right up the shaft and coming in to make the play for Texas Southern. This is the right fielder for the final out of the inning is Mueces. Or I should say Ruiz. Makes the play out there in right field for Texas Southern. Move to the bottom of the 8th. TSU on top, 9-3. We'll be back here at Nagel Field here at McGregor Park.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on for the Delta Devils. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, score remains 9-3 TSU.
New pitcher.
Like 34. They're like 34. Suarez. That's what they look like. Yeah.
Taking the mound for Mississippi Valley State now is number 34, Angel Escobar. Coming up for the Tigers, Gibson, Williams, Royce.
If I'm a coach and I'm down 9-3, I'm not. If I'm coaching, I'm down like this, I'm not putting another fucking pitch in.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the second baseman, number 10, Derek Gibson.
Welcome back in here to the Texas Southern Sports Network. As the new pitcher coming in for Mississippi Valley State is Angel Escobar, 6'1", 225-pounder. He's a sophomore from Mission Viejo, California. Last saw action for Mississippi Valley against UNO. That was back on March 11th, where he pitched an inning. Struck out one, walked one in that contest. First action of the series here for Escobar as he starts things off with a ball to Derek Gibson. So 2-0 pitch coming in here to Derek Gibson. Gibson today 2 for 4 as he fouls that one, or I should say hits that one straight up. Going out to make the play is the shortstop for the Delta Devils, Cody Lemming, for the first out of the inning.
Coming up to bat for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 34, Sean Williams.
You know, Sean Williams now comes to bat for TSU. Here's the pitch. That one will be a ball. Escobar with a spinner. That one's a little low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes coming in to Sean Williams. Williams 0 for 3 today. He struck out a couple times. Looking to get on track here for Texas Southern. Little excuse me, knocks that one foul. So count goes to 2-1 now here on Sean Williams. And that one, nice off-speed pitch gets in under the bat of Sean Williams. Count runs to 2-2. Here on Williams, here's the pitch. That one's off the outside corner. Count runs full now to Sean Williams. Williams goes down swinging. Tough day at the plate for Sean Williams as he couldn't quite catch up to that curveball that danced off the outside part of the plate.
The right fielder, number 22, Anthony Ruiz.
So we go back to the top of the lineup. Anthony Ruiz now will dig in here for Texas Southern. Gaudy day at the plate for Ruiz. 3 for 4. That one is hit hard down the left field line, and it will get down and jump over the fence. It is a ground rule double for Anthony Ruiz. So Ruiz now 4 for 5 today for Texas Southern. So Marco Mueces now digs in here for Texas Southern.
The left fielder, number 33, Marco Mueces.
Mueces doubled down the right field line in his only other at bat. Came in pitch hit for Chris Chavez as he takes a look at that off-speed pitch in for a strike. One dances in the dirt for a ball. Ty Burns does a good job blocking that up for the Delta Devils. 9-3 is your score. Here in the bottom of the 8th inning, Texas Southern closing in on a 3-game sweep here of the Delta Devils. Here's a pitch coming in. That went up a little bit for another ball. Count runs to 2-1 here on Marco Mueces. Mueces wraps that one in the right field. And a play made out there by the right fielder. Nice job that time. Diving catch out there from Noah Bufford. So Mueces slaps it out in the right field, but Bufford makes a play. No runs on 1 hit. 1 left on out there at second. We move now to the top of the 9th inning. Texas Southern 9, Mississippi Valley 3. We'll be back here on the Texas Southern Sports Network.
The Tigers' next home series is on Friday, March 27th at Nagle Field at McGregor Park as they take on the Grambling State University Tigers for the SWAC home series. The first pitch for Game 1 is set for 3 p.m. on Friday, 2 p.m. for Game 2 on Saturday, and 1 p.m. for Game 3 on Sunday.
The mythological, quick to tell you off like a fit the when you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
New pitcher.
Taking the mound now for the Tigers is number 44, Seb Medrano.
So welcome back in here on the Texas Southern Sports Network as we get ready to start the 9th inning. Seb Medrano will come in to shut things down here for your homestanding Texas Southern Tigers. Be sure to tune in next weekend as the G-Men come a-calling. Grambling State Tigers for a 3-game set here at Nagle Field at McGregor Park. Take a look at some scores from around the SWAC.
Hilson, Aoki, Brookins.
Florida A&M on top of Arkansas Pine Bluff. That game moves to the bottom of the 9th. Rattlers on top of the Golden Line is 11-5. Jackson State on top of Prairie View 15-3. That game is in the bottom of the 7th. Alabama State looking to close out the Jaguars 5-1. That game is in the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 2, Gabe Hilsing.
And Grambling, they completed their 3-game sweep as well as Bethune-Cookman completed their 3-game sweep. Grambling completed their 3-game sweep of the Alabama A&M Bulldogs 13-3. And the Wildcats finished off the Braves 12-2 today. So Gabe Hulsick trying to start things off here for the Delta Devils. Here in the top of the 9th inning as that one skips across for ball 1. Wind blowing hard here as we start the top of the 9th inning. Blowing out the left field. That one hit straight up. Going out is Gibson, and that will drop in front of Anthony Ruiz. A little bit of miscommunication out there as Gibson and Ruiz. Gibson was going out, Ruiz was coming in, and the ball found a happy spot in between the both of them.
The second baseman, number 1, Tanner Aoki.
So give Gabe Hulsick a single on that one. As we go back to the top of the lineup, Tanner Aoki now will dig in here for the Delta Devils. Aoki today. 2 for 4 at the plate. Aoki slaps out to Kabasa. Will step on first for the 3 unassisted putout.
That's what I'm talking about.
As Hulsig will move up to second.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the left fielder, number 43, Kendall Brookins.
And a pickoff out there as Madrano picks off Hulsig out there as he was taken off for third, and Madrano whirled around and caught him.
5-0, no, that's insane.
So now Valley with 2 outs here at the top of the 9th inning. As that one is off the corner for a strike. Brookins trying to keep things going as that fastball is off the outside corner. As Gabe Hulsig got picked off out there at second. So got a pitch clock violation here on Madrano. Count runs to 3-0 here on Brookins. And that one is fouled off. And Brookins able to coax the walk from Madrano.
He had a ground out unassisted. He had a run on first.
Coming up to bat for the Delta Devils, the first baseman, number 99, Chris Sodor.
Yeah. Okay, now you gotta catch him, put out. No, not him. You gotta get him first. He got caught, picked off. First base. Yeah. And then you got to pick off on second. Yep.
That one hit straight up the gut going out. Coming in is Ruiz, and Ruiz will make the final out of the inning as Texas Southern and Texas Southern will close things out with a 3-game sweep of
no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on.
This 3-game series here against.
That is the final. Texas Southern 9.
Texas Southern finishes this win off against Mississippi Valley 9-3. 3-game sweep of the Delta Devils.
Mississippi Valley had 9 hits, 2 errors, left 8 men on base, Texas Southern had 11 hits, 1 error, left 14 men on base.
And it is a tremendous win here for Texas Southern. They moved to 5-1 in conference play.
Use the complete game information.
The winning pitcher is number 3.
Justin Mays will get the win today for Texas Southern.
Justin Mays.
358.
It was a huge win for Texas Southern. Now they've
Where is it at?
moved to 5-1 in the Southwestern Athletic Conference. On the behalf of Texas Southern President,
Okay, I see it right here.
James L. Crawford III, and our athletic director, Dr. Paula Jackson, this has been Charles Bishop. Texas Southern completes the sweep. 9-3 is your score here on this final day of this series between Texas Southern and Mississippi Valley. We look forward to doing it again next week as Texas Southern will take on the Grambling State Tigers.
You say what?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. In the immortal words of the great Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, it's a beautiful day for a baseball game, so let's play two. Until next time, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
There wasn't no saying 'cause it was